Welcome to the showcase of the Halo Pelican improvement mod for MSFS. In this video we'll do a full flight showcasing all the new features, including the downwash seen here. In the improved trim, the Pelican still has vertical takeoff and landing capability. In VTOL mode, the Pelican climbs at about 12,000 feet per minute. And while we're climbing, we'll take a look at one of the new features, which is Cortana as your co-pilot. I personally find this slightly disturbing, so I'm going to switch her off. At about 30,000 feet, the Pelican hits its VTOL ceiling, so while we hover, let's take a look at some of the other additions in this mod. First up is the flares, and the Pelican now has a ballistic repeater. Finally, there is also now a working cargo door on the Pelican. This is a really cool animation. Let's put the clock forward for a minute and check out the new cabin lighting in the Pelican improvement mod. This is much cooler than the default cabin lighting. We'll now put the Pelican into regular flight mode and throttles fully forward. It doesn't take long to pass through Mach 1, and we'll pitch the nose up and trim into a 10-degree climb. Just check out this supersonic climb. Before you know it, we're through Mach 2 and we're climbing at about 30,000 feet per minute. Even at Mach 4, the Pelican is still accelerating, and at 75,000 feet, still climbing strongly. Top speed in the Pelican seems to be about Mach 7.8 now. It hits a ceiling at about 244,000 feet, where you can see the curvature of the Earth. So right now we'll activate altitude hold and the autopilot to keep us steady. Now the question is, we've climbed all this way, how do we get back down? First of all, we're going to set our auto throttle, so we won't have to worry about managing the throttle during descent. Next, we'll pitch the nose down slightly, and we'll head into about a 10-degree descent. Although this is perfectly stable, we're still going to descend at about 10,000 feet per minute. While we're descending, just for fun, let's check out this cargo door animation from inside the dropship cargo bay. It wouldn't look out of place in something like Star Citizen. At about 100,000 feet, the Pelican starts decelerating, and by 40,000 feet, we're doing equivalent speeds to a Concorde at about Mach 1.5. Around 12,000 feet, we are subsonic like any other airliner, sitting at around 350 knots. Activating altitude hold set to about 10,000 feet, the Pelican levels off. Right now, the Pelican is flying like any other civilian airliner. So the best thing about the Pelican and its VTOL functionality is that you can land anywhere. So we'll flick back into VTOL mode, drop the landing gear, and we'll decrease the throttles. The Pelican will start to descend very quickly too, at thousands of feet per minute. Before we smack into the ground and burst into flames, we'll slow our descent by increasing the throttle. We'll very quickly jump forward in time again to check out the new landing lights on the improvement mod. And there we go, a successful supersonic flight in the Pelican, essentially in space, and a stable return back to Earth. I hope you enjoyed this flight as much as I did. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you next time.